we love the 90s and early 2000s so much. People are grabbing people out of that era and saying just because they played in the 90s and it was a tougher era, that automatically mean that they're better than LeBron James. Like, people are actually saying that LeBron can't be better than nobody in the 90s era. So they're just grabbing random people. David Robinson, Mitch Richmond, Grant Hill. Grant Hill was a completely flawed basketball player. He was a poor man's version of LeBron. As great as Grant Hill was, he's the poor man version of LeBron. They putting Scottie Pippen over LeBron.
I don't know if I should take that as disrespect. I
was waiting on you to say something, Jay.
I don't know if I'm rocking with poor man LeBron.
Dude, he played with triple-double basketball. He was a point forward. He didn't have no jump shot. He didn't have no 3-point. He could beat you off the dribble and get to the hole. Except he don't jump as high as LeBron. He's not as big as LeBron. He's not as strong as LeBron. LeBron shoots better than him. He don't post up as good as LeBron.
And Mike and Scotty couldn't do shit with Grant Hill.
Man, listen though.
Don't forget that part.
Don't
forget that part.
Game 4 and Game 5. Listen, Game 4 and Game 5,
you
right?
talking about old Scottie Pippen and old Mike? Hey, look, we gotta take that comment off the air, man. Thanks for the call, bro.
I bet.
All right, yep. Jay.
What up, Zoe?
Do nothing with it.
What's happening?
What's up, Zoe? Hey, man, why they turning me into the dude that's got to defend LeBron? You know I don't like doing that.
I heard.
I thought my ears was tripping.
Right, I was a clip right there. I'm clipping that definitely. They ain't gonna believe it was you.
I thought my ears. I'm like, man, this sounds like he advocating a little bit.
You gonna say it's AI?
You know what's funny?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying right here? Grant Hill better than LeBron. You got to be kidding me. Ain't no way.
Hey, listen. He ain't a poor man's LeBron, but he damn sure ain't better than LeBron.
He definitely a poor.
And if you don't believe me, just ask Grant Hill.
But nah, I still want to address this LeBron and Grant Hill stuff, man. I'm not slighting Grant Hill. I'm not saying Grant Hill wasn't cold before his
Mel, you listen. No, stop. What you have here is the LeBron hate is so high that saying
they
he's
can't
better
let
than
me
Grant
say
Hill.
He's better than Grant Hill. I can't say that.
No, not even Grant Hill. You might can get Bobby Hurley off.
Is LeBron better than Grant Hill?
Why are we having this conversation? Yes, he's better than Grant Hill.
So for those of y'all don't know, there's two sports clubs that I am really, 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 really passionate about more than anything in the world: the Kansas City Chiefs and Duke Blue Devil basketball. LeBron James is better than Grant Hill, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, it shouldn't be.
If I'm saying it is true, Coach K will tell you that.
Ask Coach
Grant Hill will tell you that. Tamia might not tell you that, but she might.
She'll be honest. She'll tell you.
Can she go home and she tell you?
She better. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, there might be a stranger in the house. Anyway.
I wonder if our young people in the comments got that. Did they feel that?
see, look, this is the type of stuff that people are saying. This can't be your reason why he's better than LeBron. Like, that don't make sense.
That's crazy. Grant Hill didn't duck the fade, yes, but he is still not the better player. And see, this is the problem. A lot of people think this is a LeBron James hate campaign that we run over here. It's not. We like sports.
It gets close though. It gets close. Don't worry. It gets close, but it's not.
We may teeter on the line, but we got to just be honest, man. Like,
yeah,
you can still critique somebody and say, okay, yes, I don't like this about his game. I don't like this about his game. But at the end of the day, looking at his resume, looking at his skill, looking at his play, and you comparing him to another player, you got to be honest when you're saying who's better. And he is better than Grant Hill. He's better than Grant Hill.
By a long shot. Grant Hill cold though.
Yeah, but, and that's it, man.
Before you got here, somebody called in and said, started talking about all LeBron's flaws and said somebody was better than him. I can't remember who it was, but it might have been It might have been Grant Hill. I don't know who it was. And I was like, listen, the
No,
reason
you was talking about you had thought about David Robinson. They was talking about LeBron flaws, and you said 2 weeks ago, Dominque said that David Robinson was better than LeBron, and we never dissected David Robinson's game.
Yeah, or his resume. Nobody has went down with a fine-tooth comb and a microscope to point out all the missteps, all the failures, all the flaws in the game of the guys that we're trying to put over LeBron. Like, nobody's done that for Grant Hill. But if you do, and you say, what has he won? And how far did he go in the playoffs? And then you start doing him like we do LeBron. Like it's go take for someone to say Grant Hill is better than MJ for the public to start critiquing him.
Now,
so say
here's the problem.
And then you'll hear all the critique for Grant Hill.
Here's the problem. LeBron's biggest flaw, his biggest weakness, his biggest hole in his game was coming out publicly and saying that he felt like he was the GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? So as soon as that happened, everybody said, hey, we got to tear this man down. We got to put him in his rightful place, which is way further away from where his actual rightful place is. He's actually closer than the GOAT than where people place him. People are placing this man under people who was a questionable Hall of Famer. Like, Grant Hill's NBA career is questionable for Hall of Fame.
That's true. That's because of injuries.
He got into it, but it was definitely because of injuries, but it was still questionable. No one said Grant Hill was a lock for Hall of Fame off an NBA career alone.
Yeah, if you just looked at it, no, you can't say that.
Somebody said Grant Hill had tremendous upside, but unfortunately didn't reach it like D Rose. Let me ask you this: D Rose got MVP.
I just got called a undercover LeBron fan. I'm not undercover, man.
He like LeBron.
Yeah. But listen, is D Rose better than Grant Hill?
That's actually a good conversation to have.
That's a conversation.
But
and I
off
think
the top of my head, off the top of my head, the answer is
yes.
Right. And it's obvious that D Rose played in the era with LeBron, and LeBron was better than D Rose, correct?
Yeah,
You see how easy that is?
Easy. That's simple.
Damn.
D Rose is better, and D Rose won an MVP. I mean, that's a simple conversation.
Yeah. Like it's easy for people D Rose is better than Grant Hill, but you can't say it for LeBron.
Hey, like, Droz took me for a loop, boy. I didn't know. I was like, who the fuck is Droz?
Droz might be better than
you see how you got to put people in perspective like that. Is D Rose better than Grant Hill? Hell yeah, D Rose better than Grant Hill. Okay, well, LeBron is too. It's so hard for people to say LeBron is better than somebody. It's crazy, man.
I don't like that. And we are not the LeBron Avengers over here, to say the least.
What's my top five? Wow.
LeBron is a made-up superstar.
My top five is Jordan, Bron, Bean, Shaq at 4, Kareem at 5.
Your top 5 ass.
My top 5
it's
is
okay.
My top 5 is Dylan, and Brian Scalabrine.
Listen, I want to put David Robinson in any top 5 list that I hear. But that's personal preference.
He definitely had a top 5 box cut.
Yeah, he did. Let's get through all these super chats and then we'll get
your internet did not cut out. Your mic level dipped for a second. Zoe. He's like, he definitely had a top 5 box cut.
Yeah, I had to bend down to make sure that cut pause. You know what? Next
box is top 5. That's I didn't even catch that. $5 super chat from Brian C. Y'all be letting Jay get away with saying some bull. Man just said Brady's only the GOAT conversation because of rings, as if it was easy to do. Okay.
I didn't say it was easy. If Brady had his career with 0 rings or 2 rings, no one would say he was the GOAT. Bottom line. Like, no, this shit is simple, guys. If Brady had his career with 2 rings, no one would say he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's had 7. Everybody says he's the GOAT. It's simple.
It makes a difference.
Not everybody.
It definitely adds to it.
No, I'm saying not everybody, but by and large. This is simple. I don't just be saying random stuff, bro. I do be saying random stuff, but
because you don't hear nobody saying that Eli's the GOAT.
No.
And
Bake at it. $4.99 super chat. We appreciate that.
I do wanted to ask y'all something real quick because I got into this conversation at work, and they said that Eli should get in before Drew Brees in the Hall of Fame, and I said that's incorrect. I think Drew Brees will get in before Eli. Real quick,
I agree. A whole bunch of passing records, touchdown records in the Super Bowl. He should get in there before Eli.
You can. Eli has 2 Super Bowls, but you can tell the story of football without Eli. You can't tell the story of football without Drew Brees.
And I'm even if he does have 2 Super Bowls, somebody who's a career 500 quarterback who is 112 and 112.
Bro, we watch the games. We know what Eli is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't tell the story of football without Drew Brees.
We watch.
You can say New York won 2 Super Bowls, and they'd be like, "Damn, was it Hostetler?" You know what I'm saying?
Phil Sims. Drama Therapy, $5 super chat. Why do y'all use media hype as a measuring stick for greatness? Has nothing to do with anything. I don't know what media hype. Maybe he's talking about LeBron, but we're not using media hype. Like, I'm grading the player like I do everybody else. He grades at a certain spot for me, and I'm not about to put Grant Hill over him. Grant Hill's not a better basketball player than him. Y'all might like Grant Hill better than LeBron.
That's
Hell,
fair.
I might like Grant Hill better than LeBron, but let's just be honest, man. Come on, dog.
I definitely like Grant Hill better than LeBron.
Yeah. Taco Master, $5 super chat. LeBron just whined that players need a month off. That's not true.
That's not what he said.
Context. That's not what he was talking about.
Physicality. He kind of made the point that he'd be too soft for the 90s. That's not what he said, Taco Master.
No. He was talking about
what he was saying was that the referees go from calling ticky-tack fouls to letting them get physical. He said there needs a revving up period for a month, how they adjust the calling of the game. That's what he was talking about, refereeing. That's it. Go back and listen to the interview, man. Y'all guys got to listen and quit reading headlines.
Or just come here and we'll tell you.
Yeah.
You know, Action Jackson, $5 super chat. MJ, Brian, Kobe, all one of them can do everything.
Yep. Hey, sometimes it ain't you. Sometimes it's them.
Only one of them.
No, they don't say only. They say all. Read it like you see it.
Yeah. All one.
Hey, Nino, reading that was like folding a fitted sheet, dog. Sheesh.
Kobe, all one of them, not some all, one, all of them. Of all of them.
Actually, only 2 of them can do everything, and it's not LeBron.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
Yeah.
Actually, all 3 of them can do everything, including LeBron.
LeBron still can't shoot free throws.
He can. He can shoot free throws. Anybody can shoot free throws. That
And
no
he
one said
makes
that
them.
they could do them well. Shoot them well.
He makes
No one
them
said that.
consistently.
Nino said, if Kobe is more skilled than MJ, how's MJ to go? I don't know, Nino.
Yeah, I don't,
How is Kobe more skilled? You know what? Not even opening that door.
Yeah. Rabbit hole. Rodney Rivers. Jay said that individual sports and team sports is different, but in basketball, all-time great can shine through, but Bron was the one to not show up in big game.
Sure, that happened.
I've seen Jay's name spelled 4 different times tonight.
4 different ways.
4 different ways.
Yeah,
$5 super chat from Cash. Would you rather have titties or be the 20th best player?
That is not what that is.
Give me the 5 titties. Give me the 5 titties all the time. I'm taking 5 titties every time.
Yes is the answer. You ain't got to finish.
Would you rather have 5 titties?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. The answer is yes.
I think it's time for that eye exam, old man.
Oh, dang, Jay. Hey, man, them L's and them eyes be looking like, man.
Hey, Kay said Mel reading like Floyd Mayweather.
My name is Floyd Mayweather, and
iHeartRadio.
My name is
Charlamagne Gang. The guy.
Boy, I got some names on y'all.
Man, y'all got some names on y'all.
Charlamagne.
Yo, it's your boy Webby. I'm out
God.
here with DJ Angela Yee, Shala McGay.
What he said.
Somebody pull it up.
The God.
I got you.
But it was Charlamagne. The God.
Hey, shout out Webby Young Trill Savage, man. That's a classic interview. That man got a classic interview.
Oh my God.
The God.
The God. Angela Wheat.
He tried to make a joke out of it, man. Dang, y'all got some names on y'all. Nah, it ain't the names, dog. It's you.
That nigga name is Envy. Like, that's not a hard name.
Regular word.
That boy said Angela Yee.
Angela Yee. Shala McGay. The God.
The God.
Oh, boy.
Hey,
Classic.
TV40, man. We appreciate you, man.
DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. You already know what it is. Thank you.
DJ Envy, Angela Gee, and Sideline, my God. Let me read that part. God damn, girl. Y'all got some names on that one. What up? Y'all know who it is. It's me, Webby the Trio Fam, Young Savage, Sweet John Jr. Doing what I do, and I'm doing it with my girl, DJ Envy, Angela Lee, Angela Yee. Damn.
Hey, hold
DJ
on.
Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlotte.
I'm gonna send y'all the video that somebody animated it.
Hold on. He said with my girl, DJ Envy.
Sweet John Jr. Doing what I do, and I'm doing it with my girl, DJ Envy, Angela Lee, Angela Yee. Damn. Hold on. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlotte McGay. Man.
Yo, he started laughing.
Charlamagne. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne, the God. DJ
Sweet John Jr.
Trill Fam, Young Savage.
You know what I do.
Oh, man.
That's what tripped him up. He was doing too much.
Yeah, chill out.
With my girl, DJ Envy, Angela Lee, Angela Yee,
and Charlotte McGay.
McGay.
That boy said Charlotte McGay.
That boy started laughing at himself.
Hey, so did you hear Big Easy talking that trash to Lance Stevenson?
I didn't even see it.
Oh man. I heard it was the face-off clips are.
I'm gonna go through real nice and slow. Understand? I'm gonna do it to you sexy. I'm gonna make them people love you tonight. You understand? For real. I'm gonna make the people love you. Already. I'm gonna have you shaking ass, nigga. I'm gonna make you dance, Lance. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna make you dance, Lance. We gonna get straight to it, nigga. I'm gonna bring my dancing shoes and I'm gonna tap all over that court. You understand? You better. I ain't gonna be shaking ass. No. Nobody in the world ever did that. I tell you what I'm gonna do to you. What you gonna do? Sweep through left, nigga. If you stop it, nigga, I'm gonna spin, nigga. If you stop it, I'm gonna step back. If you stop it, I'm gonna go the other way, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna talk to you, nigga. I'm gonna teach you why I'm sexing you the fuck up, nigga. This ain't all right.
Wait.
Fuck is this consensual, nigga?
This consensual, nigga.
Make sure you get a bigger shirt. You be in that motherfucker. I ain't wearing no shirt. Cool, nigga. Better. Get to them nipples.
Wait. Is this a date?
Be real.
He said I'm gonna get to them nipples.
We'll do it to you, nigga. You hear me?
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna get to them nipples, nigga.
A 20. I needed to hold on.
No, you need a full timeout, brother. You need a 60.
Yo, it turned into
he said, "I want it to be consensual. I want the people to know."
He said, "And Lance, so damn Lance." He said,
"I ain't gonna wear no shirt.
I ain't gonna wear no shirt." Wait, nah, you saying the wrong stuff. Obviously, he don't want you to wear nothing. Yo, Mike Beasley, Be Easy did a bid.
It seemed like it.
So here goes my question, yo. What was worse? What he was actually saying, the dramatic music, or the fact that he kept whispering to this grown man?
All of it was worse. And even Lance Stevenson's responses, because he was looking at him like, he was like, "Man, nah, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do that to me."
Nobody's ever done that to me.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
nobody's
they
never
ain't-
did it.
He said nobody's ever done that to me while this man is talking about making a porno with you. That
That
man,
man said, "Boy, a bigger shirt because I'm gonna be in it."
And then Lance
No,
Lance
I-
fucked up.
I ain't
Lance
gonna-
fucked up and said, "I ain't gonna wear no shirt." Perfect.
That boy said even better.
Even better.
He
Hey,
said,
even
And I
better
told
is
Zoe,
it's
Zoe,
felonious work.
I told Mel when we first started and we heard it, I was like, this is crazy because Lance used to be the wild boy on the court, blowing in LeBron ear and dancing, doing all kind of crazy stuff. And to see Lance just laid back, calm, and Bees is the one that's out here going crazy.
he knew he wasn't gonna be Bees, man. He knew that. He knew that.